Day 1. Choose your direction. Welcome to day 1 of your journey through Proverbs, where we don't just get answers, we ask better questions. This isn't about performing for God or collecting spiritual trivia. It's about learning to live wisely in a chaotic world, rethinking what it means to know God and discovering that His voice has been calling out all along. Today, Proverbs 1 kicks us off by asking, which direction are you really headed? Have you ever stood at a crossroads, fully aware that the next step you take will determine the outcome of your journey? That's the heart of Proverbs 1. This chapter invites us into a clear, honest conversation with God. You will end up living what you choose to pursue. If you seek wisdom, you'll find life. If you despise correction and chase your own way, you'll reap the painful consequences. Proverbs 1:7, NIV, lays the foundation. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Wisdom doesn't begin with intellect or ambition, it begins with reverence. It begins with acknowledging God as the ultimate source of truth, guidance, and life itself. Without that posture, all the success we chase ends up hollow. The warning is sobering. Proverbs 1:29-31, Nivuk, says, Since they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, they will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. In other words, we don't just accidentally arrive at destruction, it's the natural harvest of the seeds we choose to plant. Every step, every decision, every pursuit is sowing toward something. Proverbs 1 presses the question. What are you sowing toward? Yet, God's wisdom is not hidden away. It's not a treasure reserved for the elite or the lucky, it's crying out for anyone willing to listen. Proverbs 1:20, NIV, reminds us. Out in the open wisdom calls aloud, she raises her voice in the public square. God is not silent. His wisdom is right there, available, accessible, calling out over the noise of life. The only question is whether we'll tune in, or tune Him out. At the end of the day, Proverbs 1 gives us a choice. Chase wisdom and live, or chase your own way and suffer. It's not about wishing for a better life, it's about choosing one. The first step is reverence for God. The next step is applying His word one decision at a time.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.